to refresh this for a bit. It's work properly. Well, whatever. Meh. I don't really care anymore. Okay, blade skip. We have that. New trail day mini game. Ignorable. Won't even bother. Okay, let us see what this is all about.
Seatbelt City has been severely affected by the incident. Citizens are advised to remain patient and await assistance. Moving on to our special segment, the Phantom Moon Brief.
You're back! The incident that happened at Full Wish TV is causing a huge stir. Come watch the news!
Hello, everyone! Welcome to our brand new segment, the Phantom Moon Brief. I'm your host, Poofy.
Hi, everyone!
Well then, as the Phantom Moon games reach a boiling point, and for reasons that need no explanation, we are now joining Duo Mention TV to bring you live coverage of the latest and most critical news updates.
Yes, we are! And after the director of Full Wish TV and sponsor of the Research Society of Happy Smiles, Full Wish announced that she was joining
Yes,
the
everyone's
Phantom
dead right
Moon
now.
Games!
The supplicant debate, slated to take place at the Seafeld TV tower, was cut short when out of this imagenesis plague centered on Seafeld City spread rapidly.
As of the latest reports, nearly 200,000 human and imaginary inhabitants across plain Arcadia have been affected by the plague. Countless individuals are injured or missing, and in a chilling echo of the bloodstained games 15 years ago, footage left behind.
She identified the culprits as the famed cosmic hero, the trailblazer of the Astral Express, and the wanted criminal,
we're still
Stellaron
in that
Hunter
storyline.
Blade.
Okay.
But a spokesperson for the Department of Aberration Defense said the disaster was planned and executed by Full Wish herself through her organization.
Oh, how familiar that sounds. 15 years ago, they made the same excuses. What is the
Okay.
real story behind this?
Over 500 years ago, a prophet made a prediction. In year 1999, a terrifying devil will descend from the sky. Shame on them. How can they just say things like that on TV when it's not even confirmed? Also, those two hosts, weren't they from Full Wish
Of
TV?
course they're going to
They were
lie.
spreading nasty stories about you on the news before.
Classic media behavior.
Ever since coming to Plain Arcadia, I'm happy you made it back safely. Oh no. You're trying to grow up and leave me behind. No. Is this what it takes?
Is turning into that really that bad?
If you're all grown up and serious, we just... Oh, right.
True.
Tell me about what happened at the TV tower. I've heard... So, Full Wish had people undergo the happiness surgery. And you guys stopped the mutation from spreading.
Yeah, more or less.
Then you mentioned that Nessia, the one we met at Star Rail Fest, And she also asked you to go deep into the world in Canvas.
Graphia, the artist,
Who
Himiko's
is
ancestor.
that?
Yes, Graphia.
Yeah, Himiko's ancestor.
Himiko's ancestor.
Himiko's ancestor? Nessia asked you to warn Graphia that the Lord Raven. Why does the Express have such bad luck?
Vacation
By this
doesn't
point,
exist.
when Lord Ravager, at Venesia's request, Shuhu's feels like we're juggling a bunch of eggs all at once. I shouldn't have asked so many questions. Didn't mean to stress you out or make you worry.
So many things to deal with. Nah, I've had
Why
a
does
long
the NC
day.
sound so serious today?
I should just get some rest.
Let's remove that. Okay. The ear's kinda annoying. Okay, let's just remove that. This one looks much more decent. But...
Shh, Weld. He's tired.
Oh, they're here. Hello.
You're obviously tired. I never thought this vacation.
Nobody expected that. To be fair.
From our very first steps, trouble has always followed the nameless. But this is way.
Look at you now. It takes me back to when all I could do was note every problem in the navigation log back then. I never imagined the Astral Express. Come to think of it, it's because of you. The Nameless who guided me before. Keep moving forward. And the obstacles that I've seen you grow through the Vantis Moon. That's why I want to share a story from the past with you.
A promise from 15 years ago.
I promised someone that when the moon over my hometown was full again, I would go back to see her, to let her know I had made the most of this borrowed life, and found companions I
So
could
you were
trust with all
supposed to
my
be
heart.
dead.
I want to share this story with you all. It's a long story. I'd also like to invite you all to the place where I repaired the Express.
All right, it's a deal. When I return from the world in Canvas, you can make us.
Speaking of the world, Evanesia's request was not made lightly, and she was worried for a reason. So according to the records from the databank and the IPC's investigation, Asat Pramod's campaigns often span centuries.
So
And the
he's
planets
been
he
planning
targets all
everything
end up
for a while.
destroyed in 1,000 years ago. My ancestor Graphia created the world in Canvas. If that was to resist Asat... Good question. As for who in Plain Arcadia knows Graphia and the world in Canvas best, she should have some clues to guide us. By the way, General Yao Guang is here.
Oh, Yao Guang is
She
here.
says she wants to talk to you and...
Is it bad news? It's always bad news with her.
I'm not sure if she comes with good news or bad news. Go talk to General Yao Guang then. Don't keep...
Ayo.
Nice to meet you, Ishvara. I always thought that the arbitrator, Evanesia, would step in and punish Fullwish for the disaster she caused. In my
Okay.
capacity as an Arbiter General, I extend my deepest gratitude to you for halting the What
what do you
I am
need?
about to tell you is something Evanesia risked breaking the rules to share with me. Please keep it a secret.
And that is...
Sealed within Ahatopia's core is Ouroboros.
Yeah, everyone's
The
been saying that
veracity.
since last update.
Wait, you've never heard of the veracity before? Come to think of it, they must be unfamiliar to most people. They were supposed to be recorded in the list of but they disappeared so long ago that the Cienjo Alliance never witnessed any of their deeds.
Oh, so
And
nobody
they were
actually
never
managed to
recognized
witness
as an
them.
author of, well, They need no such title anyway. Beast of Calamity. Star Devourer. Rumor has it, they were last seen during the era of the Swarm disaster.
Ooh.
They were hardly there to aid the Swarm, but rather to attend a cosmic-level feast, in which the Swarm served merely as appetizers, and the planets they
Okay.
passed were No one expected them to be here of all places.
Are they still
The true
alive?
situation remains unknown. But with this... Aren't you a little afraid?
I've seen worse.
That's impressive, Ishvara. No wonder
Yeah,
you survived the calamity
Iron
of
Tomb.
Iron Tomb. Fortune follows when fate hits its lowest ebb. Now that we know a force capable of devouring stars, Blade has agreed to my proposal and will venture into the world in canvas to... I cast a divination, and the hexagram shifted between the marsh and fire trigrams. What miracle could cap off these games better than a finale that humbles a Lord Ravager? The shadow of the Lord Ravager looms, and from here on...
Ayun.
Before I set out, I still want to say a few words.
Okay, this is a 4 hours quest.
What are
Hello,
they all
Shu.
up to?
Oh, everyone's with Shush. Why?
Oh, there you are.
Wait, why is
We're
everyone
here to
here?
celebrate the Astral Express making it through another trial, of course.
It's a modest celebration, but a meaningful one.
Exactly. You knocked out
Your victory gave Blade a chance to free himself.
With a Lord Ravager looming on the horizon, everyone will soon be heading off on their own mission.
Here's to everyone who fights, and here's to all of us. The Lord Ravager can throw whatever he wants.
Thank you. All of
Cheers. Yeah, let's just head straight to the story mode.
There you are. Yumi and March.
exactly the power trio of this express.
Hi!
This trip to Plain Arcadia is the first time we weren't necessarily working together toward a common goal. You dove into Phantom Moon Games. I crossed paths with that relentless...
They have to buff Herta though! Like
As for
seriously,
March, well,
Wait, hold up.
Herta fell off really fast.
Eating. I call it cultural exploration.
now that we're having this little break,
Why are you suddenly acting like the adult here?
I mean,
Blade
he
has
is the
accepted
adult
General
here.
Yao Guang's proposal. Perhaps he has finally moved on from it's going to be a path fraught with danger.
Do you think Himiko will buff
I
Herta?
hope to accompany from now on. I will turn my...
Where are you going next?
Mr. Yang and I have been asked by General Yao Guang to help with setting up some defensive formations.
I've got work to do too.
So it's gonna be Herta, Anaxagoras, Himiko, and then...
to investigate
I
clues about Asat Pramod.
Oh really?
Yours truly.
I guess there's the damage burst, now that you mentioned it.
No problem. When you come back, you have to share everything
Oh, is the
you saw in
skill
the world
after
of fun.
Herta's ult considered as ano? Follow-up attack? I didn't think that was considered as follow-up.
Just in time. She will handle all the arrangements for your passage. This is an important matter. Furthermore, your journey gives her the chance to uncover something she's been yearning. Once you've fully rested, you may make your way to the dock. Madame Pearl has a special ship waiting. It will take
Yeah,
you
it's
to the
damage,
border between this
buff.
world and the world in
It's not
canvas.
the damage
A
buff.
place known as Inkford. That's your final stop before entering
And
the
that
world
taunt will
in
really
canvas.
help, cause
A
Herta
place
is
to
like a
gather your
glass cannon.
supplies and rest up before you set out on the journey. I know you'll have to go alone this time, but I don't think it'll be dangerous. After
True,
all,
true, true.
the thought of it makes me feel calm.
Moreover, my freebie is
I am
E1,
indeed quite
so it is an
curious.
interesting one.
I'd love it. Someone must stay here and keep watch. Go ahead. Set out once you've rested.
I actually use Herta to finish X9. Or what do you call this? Of DU. I actually use that for DU.
In other words, that woman wants you to take Shuhu.
Yeah,
and
that's
jump
basically
straight into
brute
the
force
veracity
anything set
and leave
up.
the rest to the Eon stomach acid.
Oh, so that's the plan.
And this is between me and him, right? Why are you tagging along?
Relax. I'll say my goodbyes and be gone.
Okay.
A dignified funeral. If you ask me, this ending is indeed grand enough.
Yeah, being devoured by veracity. So
I don't care about any of that. There's only one thing I care about. Does he have to die?
I mean, that's what he
Here's
wants.
a piece of advice, little cub. Whether he lives or dies is his choice. That's the one thing you don't get to decide for him.
Hi, Josh.
It has landed.
What?
I started leveling up some skills in Arknight and
Nothing.
it makes things easier now.
Just a seabird landing on the rocks.
Especially the displacement
A
points.
blade forged of mortal steel cannot sever an undying fate.
Not sure when I plan to
If
continue
Shu
playing
is
though.
to be put
I'll
down,
try to find some
the
time.
options are few. And that Leviathan is one of them.
In time, people will say this. The culprit of the Juming gave his life for the greater good.
I'm not as noble as you make it sound. Many years ago, you invited me to join the Galaxy Rangers.
Ooh, okay, so
I
they do know each
refused
other.
For one reason. I'm a petty man. I was never born to carry some greater good. This is between Shuhu and me.
Can't argue with that. A Galaxy Ranger through and through. Well then. I won't say anything.
Blade, you sure about this?
For years, death has clung to me like a curse, etched into my bones. If there is a chance to make a god feel the same pain, I would do it. Even if this body is reduced to ash.
Oh, sige,
As for everyone else, there's no need to drag them into this.
Salamat.
We'll proceed as Yao Guang
Oh,
proposed.
you managed to get him now?
Bury Shuhu.
How
at the
many
end
pulls
of the
in total
world
did you
canvas, taking me with
Oh,
him
hard pity.
and let the
How about
veracity
LC? Do you plan to
dissolve
pull
us
it?
both.
It's still a while.
Take care.
How about you stay as well? You might as well see it through to the end with us.
Plain Arcadia has bigger problems that need my attention. Your
Okay,
instincts
okay.
were right.
Oh, you're gonna
That
skip
me
Himiko?
pulling strings from the shadows is none other than a Sat Pramod.
Who else would want to kick a Ha's head like a ball?
So, I need to get back and finish my job.
Investigating a Lord Ravager sounds like a job you don't come back from.
True. It's either you die or the Lord Ravager
It
die.
also pays very well.
Then here's hoping you live long enough to collect your payment.
Huh? Yeah! It's basically you know the robot from Wuwa? The robot from Wuwa. Actually,
Every
it looks
time,
like a robot from
when
HI
it's just the
Third.
two of us, you go quiet.
You know what I'm going to say. The seabird's flown off. It's time for us to go too.
Alright! I wonder if Vita's gameplay gonna be somewhat similar.
The terror slumbering
Vita's
at the
robot
heart
is
of
bigger,
Planet
though.
Arcadia is Ouroboros.
After the swarm disaster, the Veracity vanished, never to appear again for more than 700 Amber eras.
How long is one Amber era? It's like a few thousand? Is Amber era like 1,000 years or something?
Their last rumored sighting was 500 years ago.
History fictionologists claim that Ouroboros lies in wait at the edge of the cosmos, guarded by their children, awaiting the day of their return.
I've heard that story before, but it wasn't about the edge of the cosmos. It was Pier Point. They say that the preservation is nothing more than a facade, and the IPC is,
Ooh.
in truth, a cult devoted to the Veracity.
Organic
Interesting.
life has quite the imagination. They've said other things, too. That Louis Fleming seeks to ascend as the Eon of Wealth. That the Council of Mundanites are mere hounds of Dr. Primitive. That the Marketing Development Department colludes with the destruction, turning a blind eye to the spread of Stellarons. Such rumors are endless. I believe the General should be able to tell which are true and which are not.
I've never heard the last one, so let's assume it's the only one that's true. Such terrible breath. Once this Leviathan
It's honestly
awakens,
really hard to see
the
Vita
Arcadia's
being
destruction
playable
will be
early
all
on.
but
I
instantaneous.
honestly think Shigorakira will be the
For
first
now,
playable before
this
Vita.
remains conjecture. The sealed remains appear to be a husk that Ouroboros once shed.
It's just
Why
a husk.
it's here and how it's connected to the elation remain unknown.
But why is it conscious?
Yet even a fragmented remnant of an Eon is a threat that can't be ignored. The calamity of the Leviathan must not be allowed to re-emerge in this world.
Naturally. That is why I'm here. And it's about
I
time
never
for the
really
two
checked
nameless
those, to be
arrive.
honest.
Oh.
Maybe
just on
around
time.
40, 50? That's the
General
average
Yao
one.
Guang, as instructed, warding talismans have been placed at over
You
a
have
dozen
nothing,
sites
you
across
well, good
Planet
luck.
My
You just have
goodness.
to tenfold it.
It was
Easy.
Mr. Yang's talent of creation out of nothing
problem.
that allowed us to reproduce dozens of plumes.
Just get it
and
in
complete
tenfold.
the deployment with such speed. Now, with yin and yang aligned, and all four aspects in place, as long as we set up the last formation core, the Decalight reflection barrier will be complete.
Using the divine eye of the Spiritus to weave a giant web, one that ensnares countless possible futures. General, have you truly made up your mind?
Though Shuhu has been eradicated, the signs of doom have not faded. On the contrary, they grow ever clearer. After much consideration, the source can only be this restless corpse.
One crisis is yet to pass, and another is already upon us. The Arcadia's ley lines were already riddled with scars, and now even the ancient tree's seal is starting to loosen. While Evanesia is asleep, someone must take up her duty to guard this place.
But defending isn't the way of the hunt. If you don't want to become the prey, you must become the hunter.
General, Do you intend to go on the offensive and suppress the remains of the Veracity?
How could I? The Joy Seeker could barely confine that husk using the Abundance's ambrosial arbor as its cage. I'm not that arrogant as to place myself alongside the gods. I'm not here to guard against an Eon, but against a lesser menace. Lord Ravager Asat Pramod. This barrier is prepared for him.
Asat Pramod has been meddling with the game from the shadows. His intentions unclear. We know little about him or the Veracity. By chance, however, a friendly citizen.
And who is that?
Ouroboros' remains.
Oh,
are
right,
in
right, right.
Silence is an answer in itself. I've seen that reaction too many times.
I'm not surprised that you were the first to discover it. You were in the Torn Scroll too. The probability of you noticing was 24%.
That's a little low, don't you think? I'd put it at well over 90.
What I don't understand is this. There were countless ways to verify your hypothesis, yet you chose the most unconventional one. You bypassed security and broke into the building to confront me in person. What is your objective?
This is no confrontation. It's a warning, Madam Pearl. I'm a security officer, and there is only one reason I'm here. While everyone else is fixated on the Phantasmoon games, only the Department of Aberration Defense is watching other places.
Like the location where the new Herald of Death case was closed?
Correct. The incident involved 4 Daybreak warriors, 3 nameless, 1 detective, and 1 officer. But just moments ago, a 10th set of footprints appeared at the scene.
After the investigation, we learned that the traces were left deliberately. A blatant provocation.
The Lord Ravager bent on destroying the Elation came uninvited. Make no mistake. Plan Arcadia is the stage he chose.
Oh,
with
so he's
care,
going to wake up
and drawing the
Veracity to
abundance into the
kill.
fray was
Aha.
hardly a whim.
Our top priority is to dispose of Shuhu's flesh properly to prevent it from falling into the wrong hands and causing another calamity.
That said, we cannot afford to ignore Asat Pramod's next move.
This giant web is prepared for that very purpose. Once the entire planet is folded into the divination's trajectory, under the gaze of the Omnitia, all possibilities will be laid bare. When
Where's
that
my
time
locker?
comes, he won't wish to leave any footprints behind.
One final question. Why did the Lord Ravager choose to visit this place? Does he have an ulterior motive? Or is this merely some twisted joke?
That question should be left to the professionals. Don't forget, we have a detective who can't seem to rest.
Ashbale?
Let's hope the accumulation of variables can tip the scales in our
Are you
favor.
talking about Ashbale? Ah, it is Ashbale. Okay.
And so, the people set out, and at the end of the world, the Elation once again declared war upon the Veracity. Hey, frail little humans! Whoever can fill my whole mouth with but a single thing shall... The fool known as the Shepherd captured a comet, but it wasn't even enough to fill the
Hi,
gap
Minox.
between the Veracity's teeth.
You eat a lot?
Bartender Braji opened the wine cellar, yet they only grew drowsy. And en route, he crept up to the Veracity's ear and told them a corny joke. En route, spread his hands and said, "See, I filled your mouth with laughter." Are you kidding me? And with that, they opened.
What kind of nonsense is that?
Those are the facts, my Inquisitor. If you want to hear more stories, you're welcome to discuss with your classmates.
Okay. I wonder how much
Came here
truth
to
is
investigate
mentioned
the
there.
veracity in Asat Pramod, but all we got were stories that only a 3-year-old would believe.
Rumors don't just appear out of thin air.
At least 90% of that was
Sometimes that last 10% is all you need.
True. Hello, Green Mass.
Oh, plenty of
A
bystanders
golden
around.
trash can.
Let's hear what they have to say.
Notes to view recently added tools. The trash can knows all. Summoned a comment to feed.
You two asking
The
about the
Mask.
veracity?
This reminds me of The Mask. Do you guys know that?
Think
The
about
show? The
walking
Green
that
Mask
path.
guy. Oh my god, I'm so old. The Mask.
walk the path of veracity?
You got it.
Yeah, the transforming guy, if he wears the ancient mask, he becomes a crazy guy.
Bulldozers. Some monsters. And
Can you talk?
I swore to become hover. Finally, I pinched my nose.
Ouroboros.
Nah.
I only know one possible Path Strider of Veracity, and it's from HI Third. She's a possible Path Strider of Veracity.
Enough.
I'm telling you, Dorothy, the veracity wouldn't
I
look
can't understand what you're saying.
and poof, there we're gone. I already found. You should be putting this much
I mean, Albert is a mouthful, but I don't think he's a Path Strider of Veracity. But he is a mouthful. Ah! Oh, that was Albert's BA! But that was annoying. Hi,
They
Rachel.
say a dull pen beats a sharp
What do you
memory.
mean, Smokey?
My memory is dull, and my a kindred. I've met far too many fools who can't even read. Interested in studying the knowledge of the laughter? I have a reference book here. You can have it.
Are you an author or something? Oh, right! I totally forgot about that. The mask.
This feels
Oh my god.
completely
How
made
many
up.
years ago was
But,
that? At
thanks
least
anyway.
2 decades ago? Oh my god.
Please.
Imagine speaking in decades. Can't
To
be me.
compile this book, they offended every eon they possibly
The mask is
could.
about 2 or 3
And now
decades
just hate
ago.
the hands of each and every one of them.
When he's about to wear the mask, right? That's what he mentioned when he was about to wear the mask. That's about 2 or 3 decades ago.
As for me, I'm just the one who keeps the books circulating.
Poke it with, I don't know, a million sun. The way that Painon poke, the distraction. With the power of a million suns, you can poke an iron with that.
Hey, friends! How was
Oh,
your
hi, Sparksy.
scoop? Where were you just now? You opened the door for us and just disappeared.
Now you're
Tell me you're up
fine.
to something again.
Still doubting me? You're breaking Sparkskull's heart here.
That whole foolish thing.
I took on every emoji in the tavern by myself, fought them all the way to the end of the world, and even wore my mask down to nothing!
Yeah, you were too late.
But honestly, this place runs on rumors. Aha is being chased by the veracity. Aha chases the veracity. We won't get anywhere following stories like this.
Yeah, we don't know what's
go
really
through
going
what
on.
we know so far. Ooh.
Root stole the shadow.
Yeah, it's a complete mess.
So, after a bit of thought, Lady Sparksy came up with the unreal Sparks and Spark.
No idea how it works. But apparently, this light bulb makes you smarter the moment you put it on.
Okay.
Does this friend know you borrowed it? Supramod has a gun to our heads, and this is what you're worried about? He'll find out one day. Well then, I'll go.
It doesn't look.
No worries. If anything goes
After
wrong,
there's Evernight to
friend
help
in
him,
my head
ano.
will protect me.
Are you smarter now?
Uh,
Are you smarter now?
Doesn't seem to have any effect.
no, it's working perfectly. I get it now. All of it. No need to dance around. Our enemy is a Lord Ravager. There's only one question we need answered. How does Asat Pramod plan to destroy Elation?
Correction. The effect is very obvious.
Judging by Nanook's habit of picking Lord Ravagers, I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, true. All of the Lord Ravager were part of their Pathfinder that they wanted to destroy.
Aha's weakness. The Arcadia is like a microcosm of eons and paths. People indulge themselves in fabricated happiness, unable to pull themselves away from it. Many have expressed
A classic social realist deduction. Old-fashioned. Ooh, but effective. We're closing in on the truth.
Gambate Part 7.
the answer is all but revealed.
What?
You are a Pramod, Sparksy. Do you have evidence? Of course. The truth is so simple that everyone overlooked it. The evidence is... you were the first person I met when I got off the express.
No, I'm pretty sure it's Sparkle. It's not Sparksy.
If I am a Pramod, would you and Grey Hair have been able to walk out of the school alive?
Oh.
Aww.
It was
Yeah,
Sparkle, not
fair
Sparksy.
Just take that thing off already.
So it doesn't work then.
That's weird. I thought I was on the right track.
You were on the right track.
Let me give you a lesson. Deduction isn't about people skills. It's about smart tricks and flawless logic.
March's big brain bursts at the last second. It wasn't able to handle the smart, I guess.
Watch and learn. Sparkle, master of the classic whodunit, has entered the chat.
I forgot. She mentioned she got it from somewhere. So you are Sparkle.
You changed your clothes just for this?
Ah, okay.
First of all, Ouroboros likes to eat. Secondly, whatever they eat disappears completely.
Mm-hmm.
Therefore, veracity is also a form of destruction.
Technically, but it's
This is
closer to
classic history
nihility.
of one culprit,
Because it
two
disappeared,
identities.
right?
The one trying to kill Elation is... the Lord Ravager, Asat Pramod, played by the Veracity! What am I even saying?
That's the obvious thing.
Classic whodunit. This is more like
Yeah,
a
I think they
classic
kinda
who's the dummy.
sync now, I guess. They're basically the same person with that from a different mask.
I get it
And we
now.
aren't even sure
All
if
this thing
Sparks
does make
Sparks
one
is the
of guesses
original or
sound
Sparkle is
reasonable.
the original or someone else is the original and they're both just masks. We don't know.
So far, that's the most accurate piece of information we've gotten.
That's why there's a theory that Sparkle might be Aha itself. Yeah, they could be both discarded masks. There's a theory that Sparkle is actually Aha itself. But because Aha basically is like spread out its mass a bit too much, it forgot that it was Aha. But its influence is still spread, I guess.
No need to be so serious, detective. Why don't you show us what you've got?
Okay,
By
it's
the way,
your turn,
what type
Ashbale.
of detective are you?
Me? I'm the tough guy type. I don't waste time on useless details. I aim straight at the heart of the problem.
I mean, maybe there's more
You're not
Sparkle. Who knows?
Asat Pramod is Nanook's weapon to assassinate Aha. whatever his plan may be, the target doesn't change.
Oh, you know that that previous winner that tried to kill the Ion became Aha, and then its wish was to kill an Ion, but unfortunately, it was the Ion at the moment, so it basically just killed itself. Maybe that's Asat Pramad.
Remember, as far as humanity knows, there are only 3 ways an Eon can fall.
And those are?
A broader path engulfs a narrower one. Divine warfare between eons.
Okay, and the last one?
The third one.
What's the third one?
What was it again?
Oh.
Forcing an Eon to turn away from their own path.
That's
The
possible?
point is, none of it sounds remotely connected to planar K.
Oh, okay.
So, what makes you so certain Asat Pramad is here on business?
If that's
not
the
on vacation?
case, then it's possible that Asat Pramad was one of the morning actors, was it?
Because we folks just dug up one heck of a treasure from underground. And in the stories tied to them,
If Asat
we've
Pramad was
unearthed
one of the
many
morning
a few names
actors,
worth paying
the
attention to.
hatred toward Aha is understandable then, actually. Yeah, who is Dorothy? We've been seeing Dorothy for a while.
That's just
Dorothy.
a title. Anyone with a girlish heart can call themselves Dorothy.
So, okay, so he is a former morning actor,
Sparkle used that
okay?
name once too.
Hi, Quarks!
Guess when?
looks like this clue has little value to it.
The Shepherd.
An old pal who can't stop
Hayo,
lying.
hayo.
He goes on and on about death being a solitary...
I see you're acquainted.
Braggy.
Baraji? Forget it! He's good behind the bar, but...
The former bartender of the tavern. Everyone knows him.
Him?
Careful.
He caused trouble in Gotham City a few days ago. Pearl threw him into prison.
I know. I was the one who caught him.
Yeah, true.
Right. He's the one I
At
can't
most
stop
of
thinking
them
about.
was a major
Stories change
path
every
strider
time,
of
but they all
that
circle
specific
back to the
path that
same
they want
logic.
to destroy. That's like a
En
common
route,
thing, I
defeated
guess.
the veracity by some...
You're right. Then who is this en route? En route.
Hi, Sampo.
Of course she does! Everyone in the tavern knows that name. Long ago, its owner grew tired of jokes, cast aside his mask, and walked away.
What do you mean?
Some say he became a morning actor. Others say he jumped into IX's black hole. But none of that matters. What truly matters is that you have my unreal Sparkson Spark.
The more recent are reports will be on the striker gear, but the starter ones are more... Oh!
I knew it.
Give it back, give it back! That's a big order my client wants immediately.
What do you mean, give it back? It just wandered off, and I happened
Oh,
to
is he
find it
talking
on the
about the
way,
light
so I
bulb?
brought it home. You want it? Here, take it now.
Absolutely not. Wait, right now? This doesn't sound like you at all.
No. If it's a no, it's a no. Guess I'll keep it.
No!
Bye-bye.
And she's gone.
Get back here!
Oh, so they are major parts of it.
Sir, do you need to hire a...
Private detective.
Private detective?
Can you catch her for me?
Of course. I'll have that thing returned to you safe and sound in half a day.
Oh, true. I totally forgot that he's technically a Lord Ravager, I guess.
But, in exchange, I'd like you to elaborate a bit more on what you were saying.
Oh, so that's why you're here. Now, old Sempo's intel isn't cheap.
Name your price. Put it on Pearl's tab.
Put it on first.
Just kidding. Money talks boring. Besides, the Astral Express and I go. The en route you're looking for lives up to the name. There's nowhere he can't reach. Only places he hasn't been yet. He's the gold standard of the masked fools. He only shows up where he's least welcome.
Him inside Voracity's mouth.
A friend's wedding.
That lines up. So,
Not a chance. Back when old he left the tavern during the Second Prosperity. They say after hearing 30 trillion jokes,
he never
laughed again. Before he left, Enroute said one thing that, at the time, no one cared. Elation has been dead for a long time.
where did he go after he left the tavern?
So Aha may or may not be dead. I mean, wasn't the reward for the Phantasmoon game change? The new winner will permanently be the new right? The new Ion of Elation.
The tavern has 10,000 mouths, all telling different stories. He said he was headed for the true world's end. And
so it's in the Bloom
vanished
area.
without a trace.
How do you know all this?
Oh, I've been around long enough to have my own channels. Just trust old and about catching Sparksy.
Don't
Leave it to
worry,
me.
Makasite.
I keep my word.
Yeah, I guess Pinon is technically a Lord Ravager against Distraction. Greet the expert invited by Yao Wang.
Ah, see? You only need that 10% of the story to be true.
The last thing he said was really scary.
Do you have a Ravager against finality? Now that I think about it.
So many unanswered questions about en route.
Is Dahlia technically a Ravager against finality?
But our leads at the tavern have run
I
their
think,
course.
right?
Let's
That's
go
why
pay a
they
visit
don't
to
want her
another
in the Stellaron Hunter group, right? When she wanted to join. Dahlia is technically a Ravager against finality, I guess.
No. Speak of the devil. Only a Cianjo general.
Oh,
could
Ruan
believe
Mei!
Something like this, I suppose.
I think Ruan Mei haven't appeared yet in this storyline, right? Yeah, but Xander is technically like Xander created Rubert 2, which has his memories, right? If I remember correctly about Xander and Rubert 2, Rubert 2 found Xander's dead body and then adopted his memory, so technically he became Xander personally. I think that's what happened, right? If I remember correctly about the lore.
I'm surprised as well. You've only just left Amphorius, and already you've managed to draw the attention of another Lord Ravager.
That was a brain part. Yeah.
Miss Ron May? And Miss Ting Yun?
We're here by General Yao Guang's request.
Ruan Mei is already hinted to be an right? How do you call this? Abundance? I forgot. What was that? The higher follower paths, right? What do you call that? Emanator of Abundance. Not technically confirmed, but heavily hinted, right? Ruan Mei.
So, let me get to the point. Ouroboros has long been dead. Their death was merely buried beneath layers of secrecy.
How, who, and what killed it?
Hardly surprising. They disappeared after the Swarm disaster, and the Intelligentsia Guild claims the Veracity ate their fill and entered hibernation. I don't buy it.
You seem surprisingly calm, which makes sense. Why don't you tell everyone what happened to the Galaxy Rangers back on Von Walk?
Sprightly.
The Ouroboros. It's
I heard there's a
Ouroboros.
particular phenomenon that occurs on that rainforest planet. Plants multiply and grow and are then harvested like wild. Almost identical to the Phantom Moon games.
How is it identical?
But how are the two connected? When you hear plants and growth, shouldn't that make you think of abundance? Huh.
Well, for starter, Ravager is heavily like anti-PATS, anti-ion. Maybe I guess they're ion killer. I guess that's what we can describe Ravager. They're ion killer. They're which technically do need the power of destruction. So they just happen to follow the path of destruction to be able to get the power to kill the ion that they want.
It seems you figured
I
it
guess.
out. By coincidence, abundance isn't. When coincidences pile up, they cease to be coincidences, Mr. Ashvale. No. Leader of the Rangers, Mr.
Back on phone. Your conjecture is basically correct, Miss Run. By the time I arrived, the atavistic experiment was already approaching its final phase.
Dr. Primitive.
Dr. Primitive had set his sights on an ancient leviathan.
Dr. Primitive is the monkey, right? This is the monkey, Dr. Primitive. Is Dr. Primitive on Ravager? Is he a Ravager?
Beneath Von Walk's surface, there also lay the remains of the Veracity.
You stopped him.
The Rangers stopped him. Back
Erudition
then,
emanator.
Mr.
Okay, just an emanator.
Still human.
Now,
Okay, typical erudition emanator. They don't really care much
corpse of
about
the
moral.
Leviathan lies buried.
They just want to answer from their studies, I guess. Okay. So he's just like literally just an emanator of erudition that wants to answer his question.
If I'm not mistaken, there are countless other worlds carrying out. Sealed Ouroboros' body among the stars, suppressed it with abundance, siphoned the power of the Path of Veracity, and called it a game.
Oh! Is that where they get the power to, like, they get buff, right? Sunday got really buff with his power of harmony when he got the mask. Is that how it is? Yeah, evolution and
This
something.
is what people call the Phantom
Everyone
Moon
goes
games.
turns to monkey.
Why would they do such a thing?
You may remember, the Express once delivered a Leviathan's carcass to me. That wasn't the only one in my collection.
Okay, so you have a lot of parts of Ouroboros.
By arranging remains from different eras in sequence, I discovered at a certain moment over 1,000 Amber eras ago. Just
So
as
can anyone
began
confirm
traveling
how
in
long
pursuit
is
of
one
their
Amber
ideal?
era? Is it 1,000?
All creations of the Veracity lost the same organ.
Their
taste buds.
What does that imply?
Implies, yeah.
The purpose of consumption changed. Be they spawns, depth crawlers, or void song whales, their genetic markers encoding gustatory organs vanished entirely. Creatures walking the path of Veracity became nothing more than biological black holes. Hence, this was not natural evolution. Through the simulated universe, I identified the point of divergence. Consider this. What do taste buds provide?
Joy, enjoyment, happiness.
Yummy
flavors.
Precisely. Savoring something's aftertaste is an act of elation.
Oh.
So Aha stole the original Prima Mobile of the Veracity?
The simulated universe proves nothing on its own. But the primal did think of it as my intuition. The conflict between the eons of elation and veracity stretches all the way back to primordial times.
How many people know about this?
There used to be 2. I only told Yu Qing to. Now, there are 5.
Who's the?
After this, I can't be sure.
Exploit the old conflict between Aha and Ouroboros to ignite a divine war, or allow intersecting paths to devour one another.
Is there a reason why Galaxy Ranger specifically attacking Dr. Primitive? Or not really? I'm pretty sure Galaxy Ranger works on a bounty basis, right? I think. They're not really like have an actual goal or something. Right? I think they're like, what do you call this? Vigilante, right? The Galaxy Ranger.
Of the 3 known ways to kill an Eon,
Hi, Starlight!
fills at least 2.
Are you on your way driving
No,
home?
still thinks Asapramod is here on vacation.
But you still haven't explained where it came from.
Yeah. I have to check the time.
You mean the shadow? It has nothing to do with Funlock.
Oh?
Call it a twist of fate. This isn't my first encounter with the Astral Express, when my home was destroyed by Zulo. I had a
A navigator of the Express?
Yes. Starseer, I see. He was the one who told me about the shadow. According to IC, it was one of many remnants left behind when the Express first carved. I led the Rangers to suppress the shadow and devised the plan to assassinate Zulu.
Don't you find it strange, Mr. Ashvale?
Nani?
Strange?
When coincidences pile up, they cease. If you don't mind, let's earlier. What did
Someone suspected to be a Sat Pramod knew about the Veracity secret. Before
Oh,
disappearing.
okay. So they have a
He
personal
said he was
grudge
headed
with
for
Dr.
the
Primitive.
end of the
Okay.
world.
And then? Who did he say the shadow belonged to?
A former navigator. The shadow was a remnant left behind when he...
If the world's end isn't the tavern.
I don't know if anyone can answer that question. Not even Akivili.
Oh! So that was a human back then? His monkey companion? Oh.
Wait. Don't tell me.
I thought the monkey companion was like part of Planacardia. That's why I didn't really thought too much about it.
En route only goes where he isn't welcome. After leaving the tavern, he went to the Astral Express.
The detective game is over.
Mr. Mini is here. Lord Ravager Asat Ramad is back. It's back. The laughter, but he is joke and wrote heading for the true world astral express. Haven't seen you in a long time, old friend. So IC is Asat Pramad, I guess.
I have to say, not many people can make me change my
This
plan.
enemy is so annoying.
Whether in the past or present, you've always been one of them.
So, it is you.
You know how it is, kid. I've always enjoyed arriving uninvited.
Mosh mosh.
Pearl said she would arrange a ferry to pick the place we're going to holds clues about.
Where are we going? Very, very similar. The only thing not the same is their personality.
It is an honor to, well, to be honest, when Madame Pearl invited you to visit the Perlux Tower, I was supposed to be
Went
your
to the
guide,
top of the imaginary
being
tree.
replaced by a total fraud. My name is Feld, By order of Madame Pearl, I will be... You are too kind. I followed the
Oh, right.
Batman to
Aha
Seafound
was
City
indeed
very
part of the
closely.
Astral Express.
Serving
I
a
forgot
hero
that
such as yourself is a true
he owe an
privilege.
IOU, right?
I assume
Aha
Madame
gave
Pearl has already briefed you
an
on our
IOU.
destination. I see. It so happens that Madame Pearl is the destination of our boat journey is a hotel. It is situated at the end of a Dove Brook tributary that ultimately flows into the...
Oh, intersect.
Yes, to be precise, she lived there 1,000 years ago. Legend says the miraculous canvassing of the mortal world happened there. Would Madame Pearl, a die-hard fan? Word is that Madame Pearl just flicked her wrist, signed a check with an astronomical figure, and bought the whole plot of land. She also snatched up every single piece of Graffia's lost works she could find. Whew, I guess money really does let you do whatever you want.
That makes sense. You have to be almost iron tier to know what your weakness is.
That's not even the half of it. I don't know where her obsession comes from, but she's dead set on the idea that Graffia is still alive. If she gets even a whiff of anything remote, but all they could find were Imagine knockoffs. Random, pretty redheads based on... I bet her reaction went something like this. Objective. Look...
You! I remember you!
Parallax Tower?
I know it's you. I've seen the footage. You're wearing the exact same outfit.
Oh, a slip up in an otherwise perfect...
Cut it out, you scoundrel. You can't talk
Okay.
your way out of this. Who
Goodbye.
exactly are you?
This is the author of the
This is the
Flappy.
author of Fluffy Across the Blue.
Blurry
Blurry QR code.
Huh. My apologies. How rude of me. Miss Colt, it's
Okay,
an
she's
honor
safe.
to finally see the face.
No worries, no worries. Well, yes. Would you believe it if I...
This blurry QR code. Let's be clear.
You're being transported under escort. Why?
Your current credit balance is in the negative. Madame Pearl has offered you a lifeline by asking you to complete the next volume of the Fluffy.
So she's in debt. So much for a vacation.
Whoa, this is not my fault. Remember how I came home from Parallax Tower? I tried to put
Okay,
everything on
understand the
Pearl's
Black
tab,
Company
but she
part
found
now.
out and charged it back to me. Who knew a figurine could be so expensive?
Alright, it's mine then.
No way.
So you're escorting her to...
Intensive
shall we
creative
say,
retreat.
in...
Correct. The objective is to deliver the manuscript and clear her debt.
56
The
days.
estimate-
Hear that? It's not a hotel. It's hell. Where you get whipped for not finishing your scripts on time.
Okay, I wanna see reactions of actual mangaka in this scene. Oh, hello, hello. I want to see how actual mangaka reacts to this scene. You know those thing in anime with bad relation with their editor.
The boat has
hello,
arrived. When you're ready, let's begin our journey to Inkford Hermitage.
Ayo. Ooh.
We have arrived. This is the snowy shore of the canvas world, Inkford Hermitage.
Are those Wispe floating on the water?
Huh? Ah, that one.
Oh dear, there are so many Wispe. They are blocking the boat's route. But no need to panic. Please follow my lead.
And we just hit it.
Now arrived at Hermitage Port. Please make sure you have all your belongings.
Hello. Goodbye. Is this like a big area or not really? Okay, not that big. Ah, okay. So that's what it is. .4. Alright, I can double jump. Except a little smaller. I don't think I'm going to explore this that much. At most, just gonna do the main story.
Whew, a safe docking. For a second, I thought we were going to hit an iceberg or something.
They panic? Yeah, I will most likely do the same. Just explore on the way.
They probably sensed your wish power. You are the Phantom Moon Games superstar, no? Look,
oh, hello.
One's trying to hitch a ride on you. Must have been when we came ashore.
Everyone, welcome to Inkford Hermitage.
Ah, okay. So it really is just a small area.
I was imagining a Benzai Tengoku style. So you demolished your idol's old residence.
Of course not. Benzai Tengoku vanished more than 1,000 years ago. The original structure is long lost to time. Many Imaginae are born every day, but just as many ancient lineages of Imaginae hide them. This is the final stop before they enter the world in canvas. And this is, rumor has it, that Graphia's soul appears from time to time.
There's a sense of parting in the air. No wonder this...
Miss Colt, now that you're in this well too, you ought to make the most of it.
Yeah, time for you to make your script. Oh, it's Mr. Mini! Why are you moving? You're stuck. So Mr. Mini followed us here, I guess.
Is that...
Oopsie.
The drop rates are this bad. Let's have some fun.
Okay, nothing much. So move on, sige. Okay, here's one purple tunnel. A bad of destruction here. Mosh mosh! Oh, a dice pipe. I see a dice pipe.
We have arrived. The hotel staff will take over from here.
Ayo.
Anyone here?
Honored guests, my apologies for the late welcome.
Hello.
Oh, no wonder it's so cold. It's an actual snow wispy.
I am the lobby manager, Casper.
Casper, the not so
Very
friendly
high body
Wispy.
temperature.
Okay.
Please, try not to overheat the room.
Allow me to introduce myself.
The former comic artist.
Oh, my true name is gone, just like that. Oh, wait, did you say...
Former?
The big shots upstairs gave me a heads up. You are now an asset of Perlux Corp. You'll be staying here until you finish your next volume.
every gust of that Arcadian over there?
Which one?
That one over there is one of the oldest strangelings. They're a former
Kappa? Didn't that lineage of Imagine go extinct when...
There are still a few survivors that... As for Casper myself, I am a...
Frost Giant.
Sightings of Lady Graphia are as common as the snowflakes here.
So everyone's just Graphia
Ever
then.
since the news spread that her soul would reside at the hotel, all those Imagine who mimic her, and you see, they all claim they have some sort of connection to her, or hold some secret about her.
I bet they're just trying to scam people out of wish power and credits.
You're not wrong. But whenever the higher-ups ask for a report, little old cat nameless. Good luck with your ink.
Okay. Trying to find Nah, I won't even bother talking with you guys. Let's head straight.
So, you're here looking for Graphia's whereabouts on behalf. I think it's unlikely that the mother of Imogenesis will see her. Normally, I'd suggest you play that little snow puff ball for but since you're asking for a bright idea...
I like that voice. Bright idea.
You must have heard that in a certain corner of the universe, there's a mysterious ritual that can summon historical figures to the present day.
Is that a Fate reference? Is that a Fate collab reference?
The
Holy Grail!
Grail War!
I knew it! I knew it! I knew that was a Fate reference! That's for next update. I know!
Oh, right! That was your big adventure in
Coming Fate
Penacony.
4.4.
Oh, how nice! I hope Plain Arcadia holds one too.
Kamit din na Cardia 4.4.
Then I don't need to explain the method. First, we need a catalyst. Do you have Graphia's brush or palette? No matter. Miss Kant has got you covered. We use
So
resonance.
it makes sense
This
to
hotel is built
only
on
work in
Graphia's
Tanakardia and
former home.
Amborius.
It still has a connection to her. Wait, you aren't actually... Sorry. I was just trying to lift the mood. Oh, honestly, I'm a chronic deadline misser who can barely save her own skin. How am I supposed to help you?
Bye-bye.
I've heard enough. Break time is over, Miss Nihilux. Now that you understand your situation, stop wasting
throwing.
time.
I just checked in and I have to work already? I'm not some fully automated painting mechatron. You do know that, right?
A mechatron can run for hundreds of hours straight.
I'm
You
not really
cannot.
sure.
That's
I don't
exactly
really
why every
often
second
listen to
counts. Now,
English
right this
VA
second,
stuff.
Start increasing your value as a quality asset.
Hey, wait! This is kidnapping! Little raccoon!
No, you're
Help
in
me!
debt. That's not their fault. Bye-bye.
Nihilux has a point. If that Casper guy is a survivor from the Cinderth Age... Anyway...
Where's Casper the Friendly Ghost?
Let's have some fun.
Casper? Are you there?
Casper, Dokoda. Oh, there's a chest there.
I'm not.
Why? Why? What do you mean you're not? Nothing here. There's a chest here. How can I get that? Hello, Casper?
Knew You found me, current nameless. I knew you'd come to ask about Lady Graphia.
We already told you from the start, we're looking for her.
But if I try too hard to remember things from such a long, long time ago, my soft, squishy head starts to throb, and then I start melting.
Okay.
So much of my memory feels like it's shrouded in a blizzard, and I can't see it. A snowball fight? It feels like I had snowball fights every single day. Well then, come at me, Nameless.
How do we do this? I assume here? Where are we going? Oh, it's Minecraft. I guess this is an iron diamond pickaxe or something. Ah, you're dead. The last frost giant. Oh! Ah, I knew it was snow. How can I get there? Is it possible to get there? No, not possible then. Whoa! Something's down here. How can I go down? Ah, there we go. Hello? The Winterlands. Oh, I could have destroyed this earlier. Nah. Yeah, I could have destroyed that earlier. From the beginning. Didn't realize that. Yeah, to make it stop. I see something here. Ah, okay, nothing. Never mind. I thought there was something there. Boss fight?
Better be good at dodging, Nameless.
Yep, it's boss fight. This isn't really much of a challenge though. At least give me a Danmaku fight. Is this even a challenge? No. Goodbye. Shoot. Owari.
Phew. Things from, but I definitely met Lady Graphia. She was a great painter back then. When we wanted to see her, we'd go to... then Lady Graphia would poke. Then we'd have snowball fights against the Void Rangers together.
Void Rangers?
If we won, I got to swallow the Void Rangers whole. There was someone else. He was a snowball fight master. I remember one time, 8 of us teamed up, but that guy knocked us all down with a snow. 6 of my friends were lying on the ground, feeling beat. As for me, I think I got hit right in the neck.
A sniper snowball fight or something?
Giant body thought onto
8 people in the Phantom Moon games? Perhaps snowball fight is a euphemism for the Cinder. So in that round of the Phantom Moon games, Graphia must have fought a terrifyingly powerful.
I saw her once. By then, Ahatopia had already been transported into the... I couldn't find my other 6 friends, so I went to her front door. It felt like only a second had passed. She held me and cried, saying, it was just one lost game. We could have just... We only shared some memories of a snowball fight. That's about all Casper can remember.
So that was the war that
summarize,
Graphia entered.
Casper likes to light the ground lamps and call for her near Now, where?
Here. Are we gonna steal it? Borrowing it. Okay, we borrowed a few light, I guess.
Let's have some fun.
Anything that I might have missed? Not really.
The drop rates are this bad.
Even next to such a lively hot spring hotel, there's a secluded... These atonement statues all look like small animals. I should find a prominent spot for the ground lamps.
Okay, not here, not here. Fine, not yet. Oh, it's Evanesha.
2 little lamps. Whatever.
Snowball fight.
Who dares disturb my 1,000-year slumber? Not only will I refuse to grant you 3 wishes, I shall also lock you in my canvas to suffer in my stead!
Thanks for the invite. I'm not quite dead yet.
Oh,
I
hello.
don't feel alive.
Did you run away?
I'm testing the deadline.
I
snuck out. This mountain path is so quiet and secluded. Ooh, what a great spot for a night stroll, listening to the calming.
So,
I was hoping to find some inspiration out here. Or those two. Look at this old stone statue! Ooh, doesn't it look like Himicat?
All right!
I just reached the real versus fake Himicat arc in my comic.
there they are.
Let me pay my respects. Maybe Graphia will bless me with an...
Miss Colt, when did you sneak out?
That was fast!
I let my guard down for just 1 second, and corporate asset Colt escaped.
No way are you running away and taking our jobs with you. Good thing this kind...
Let's go. Back to the room.
Goodbye, Nihilux.
Not again! Little raccoon!
Head to shish, go man. Goodbye.
Being an artist sure is grueling. I remember being held in a room and watched by 6 or 7 people, too. asking me? Weren't you the one searching so desperately for me?
That's pretty obvious.
My name is Murata Graphia, guardian of the world in canvas. It is a pleasure to meet you, nameless of the Astral Express.
Okay, you really look like a mom.
You're saying... You are Graphia? She really does look a lot like Himiko.
Can you prove... yeah?
Child, you were the one who lit the ground lamps, were you not? If memory serves, that was the secret signal my old friends used to call for me. I simply answered the call, yet you doubt my identity.
True.
How strange. Let me think. I believe I know why you've come to find me. The arbitrator of the Phantasmoon Games asked you to tell me that our old enemy, the Demon Lord from Beyond, has returned. Am I correct? Since Ahatopia's in canvassing, Evanesia and I agreed to guard reality and the world in canvas separately, never to meet again.
Interesting.
But over the past 1,000 years, I often hoped we might reunite in some way. Who would have thought, when word of her finally reached me again, there'd be no warm greetings. You must have many questions.
Dad.
My, you certainly have a lot of questions. But
so you're not gonna answer anything.
You, during the Cinderth Age, that demon lord from beyond once took the form of... Do you carry a token from Evanesia? She painted a supplicant's mask for you. The secrets you seek are many and tangled. 1,000 years ago, the legions of the demons from beyond descended upon Ahatopia. For the destruction, taking a life is easier than brushing aside a feather. Among the count to protect his daughter, the painter kept her confined to their home, while the fires of disaster swept across the land, until one day a falling star streaked across the dark sky. Unable to contain her curiosity, the young girl... And so she saw it. Beneath the cold phantasm,
Tower of Infinity.
A tower of infinity stood on the mountain. This tower had countless windows and rose section by section, slender and tall. Indeed. That tower, which stood only for a moment, was the crashed Astral Express.
Okay.
And Graphia's family name, Murata. At the time, the wrecked train was surrounded by countless abominable monsters. Amidst these, it was only much later that Graphia understood that those who fought and died for Ahatopia shared the Nameless. That was the day that Graphia stepped into the mortal world, in a long, drawn-out war, fought at a severe disadvantage. She was forced to seek the aid of the Phantasmoon Games. This was also the first time in the history of the Phantasmoon Games that the Eighth... She lost. Graphia did not win. In the final days of the Cinderth Age, she gathered every ounce of wish power to paint the world into a scroll. Using herself as a nail
like
to
the
steady the
Seven
canvas,
Shoes.
she sealed the... Yes. As long as the scroll still enshrouds reality, he won't be able to lay a finger. The story is over. I have received... I also have a token I'd like you to give her.
So,
Okay, so we are going this path.
No, there is no need to rush. You have a friend here who is lingering with a heart...
You mean...
Follow this path down to the riverbank of Myriad Wish Grove. When you are ready, choose a Wispe. Whisper Graphia's name and your wish to cross over to the other shore. When the time comes, I will bring the ferry to deliver you in...
Okay.
Graphia vanished. Anyway, I should head to the riverbank
I think
of
that's
Myriad...
the golden tree that we saw when we landed here.
Let's have some fun!
Mosh Mosh. Oh, there it is. Raiden SW. It really is a small area.
I've heard that in the same forest. How about this? We just feed Shuhu to that tree in the courtyard. Say something.
Didn't know you were a forestry expert.
I'm not
If the Elwood absorbed another emanator of abundance, it would likely bring about an even greater catastrophe.
Yeah, it will basically just merge. It's not gonna devour. It's gonna merge.
Right now, there is no other option besides the Veracity Husk.
Or ni IX. IX Black Hole.
If the abundance grows too strong, the ambrosial arbor loses control, and the Arcadia is doomed. If the abundance is too weak, it's called an Arcadia, but the whole thing is built on a razor's edge. Does that mean the essence of the elation is just dark humor?
I guess so.
You're afraid.
I'm not.
Gosh na, no? She's crying.
Fine. You're right. I'm afraid. So what? You don't think I know what that Xianzhou person meant? 1 in 10 chance? There is no chance at all.
Calm down, girl.
Listen,
Calm down.
I just can't stand by and watch one of my kin sacrifice himself.
Kin.
What else? Friend? Colleague? Playmate? The guy who carries my bags when we go shopping?
I suppose all of those fit.
Fit? How? Sometimes I can't tell if you're actually dumb or just playing dumb.
I hear you. Just assume it's the former. Simpler that way. My mind is made up. You should understand. Misplaced emotions will only cause the mission to fail.
You really are just plain dumb. To be honest, I'm the same way. If I could see Firefly cured of her illness, Kafka finally finding the heart she's looking for, and that guy reclaiming his future, then I'd be willing to pick up that level 999 cartridge too, even if it means becoming nothing but a shadow of the Dark Zone.
Don't. At the TV tower, you already severely overspent your time. Don't touch that thing again. Besides, why are you telling me this? You should tell them yourself.
Because she's shy.
Because just like you, I'm a total stuck-up softie. Happy now?
Feel better?
No. Unless you give me a sincere apology and a proper goodbye, we're not settled.
Not settled. Is that right? Fair enough. Whether as Ying Xing or as Blade, my journey has reached its end. Before the final verdict, I should say a proper goodbye to my kin. Who's there?
Calm down, Blade. It's me. Yo. Hold your fire.
Next time, it'd be better if you didn't try to sneak up on us like that.
I knew you would come.
I met the legendary Graphia. If we simply chant her name and release a
A
whisper...
legend from 1,000 years ago. And she's actually still alive? It really makes sense. After all, you two are practically the same age. Knowing that gives me a bit more hope that you can actually make it back.
Then let's begin.
Time to ride. Oh. So it's this one. Okay, there's no secret mine. Time to ride the train. What?
That should do it. Right?
Hey, everyone start riding your ride, I guess. Oh, it's on the other side.
Everyone, let's go find Graphia.
Little one, I choose you.
Let's go!
I summon Graphia, mother of Imogenesis. May she come forth and deliver us into the world in canvas. No Wispe were harmed in the making of this
operation.
Operation.
Graphia! Graphia! Everyone, into the world in canvas!
How odd. This time, the visitors actually know of my existence.
Strange. Why is the boat coming from downstream?
Hello!
I heard your call, and have come by boat to guide you across. Greetings, travelers who seek to leave the mortal world behind. It is a pleasure to meet you. Oh? Not an Imagine, but someone here to settle the past and family members seeing them off?
I guess that...
Guess so.
Yeah, that's kind of
Power of
accurate.
abundance. What a nostalgic scent. There is something terrifying slumbering within you.
I've heard that something lies at the end of the world in canvas with the power to suppress it. Will you show us the way?
Ah, I see. You are better informed than I thought. I understand. Time is of the essence. Please, step aboard.
Thank you.
I wanna drink some cola.
The mountains lie distant. The waters still. And snow settles. A fine moment to bring this weary life to its end.
When does Snesnaya start?
A weary
Do we
life
have a
to
date?
its end. To my eyes, the power taking root within you is far from withering away.
It's just a matter of time.
The journey downstream is long. As is custom, I must collect your past stories as fare. I shall use them to paint the path forward, which will guide us to the other side.
Storytelling
My past
time.
stories. I am not much of a storyteller.
There is no need to weave your thoughts into a complete story. A single memory, a single breath. These only by letting go of the past can you truly set forth.
Go ahead. Say something. I'm curious too.
Story time.
Then, I shall begin with that lone island of Insumosu. It was a desolate wasteland, untouched and forgotten. Desolate, cold, the perfect place to lay the dead to rest. I planted rusted, broken blades in the wasteland as a mark of my departure. Little did I know that even after joining the Stellaron Hunters, I would find myself returning there time and again, bringing along a few new swords with me.
Oh, so she visited
Their
from time to
owners,
time.
some of them sought my life, only to fall by my hand. Others simply wished to see me one last time, as their own lives
flickered out. I was once a craftsman. And those swords, they were all my own
She was a
creations.
blacksmith, then.
I erased those wordless monuments for my old friends, one by one, until they became a forest of broken blades. And what about me and my sword? When will it finally join them in that forest?
I will follow your words with my brush and paint the ideal end.
The world in the
Sword
canvas.
barrier. We've reached the shore you've been seeking.
What is this place?
This is the world in canvas. A mirror to your soul.
Superb artistry. And yet, I thought you would paint the desolation within me instead.
Desolation? I saw no desolation in your story. Instead, I found the lingering regrets of a master craftsman. The fire that tempers black steel and shapes 100 blades does not burn upon that spark within you has yet to fade. It is why this plane has chosen to bloom.
We've got no clue what you two are on about with all this cryptic talk, but you smiled just now.
No, I didn't. We should go.
Ayo. Nothing here. Let's go. I thought that was a fish. It was a rocket tail. I thought there was a fish stuck in the moon.
He finally smiled. I'm actually the one who can't even smile. This sucks.
We have reached the end.
That blue maw. So,
Correct. Driven by the buried secrets of Ahatopia, you have come seeking liberation. And now, I have shown you the silhouette of the beast's maw. If you should find a way to get out, I ask that you swear to keep this secret.
I will keep the secret. That blue maw, can it truly consume the abundance?
As far as we know, yes.
Only a beast of insatiable hunger can end a plague of eternal growth. I have stood watch in this realm for a millennium, beholding the eternal conflict where the veracity and the abundance remain locked in strife. Oh, undying soul, the fate that awaits within those depths lies far beyond the reach of our conjecture. Perhaps you will vanish into nothingness in a mere heartbeat. Or perhaps you will endure a millennium of gnawing, constantly regenerating only to suffer once more, with liberation remain.
Yeah, we have no idea what will
beneath that
happen.
calm of yours, I can...
This is the price I must bear for becoming one with the canvas.
You're telling me if he leaps, he has to stay down there and be torn apart for ages? I'm not okay with this. Yao Guang never said anything about this when we went over the plan.
I have lived for nearly a millennium. I stopped wishing for a swift end a long time ago. If the Leviathan does not consume me utterly, then I am still alive. And until that moment comes, I will pin Shuhu to the anvil and swing my hammer once, twice, and again, and again.
Yeah.
Is there
You're
really
too
no
soft.
other way?
Silverwolf, I was never one for sentiment. I'll only say this. In my past life as a smith, I made it a point to forge something for those friends I found tolerable.
Tolerable.
But ever since I joined the Stellaron Hunters,
Oh, right, I get it. You want me to go back and take apart that box Kafka uses as a footrest, right?
you already took it apart.
A long time ago.
Oh.
Quite a few treasures in there. A master-crafted blade, a game controller, and a portable reactor.
Is that for Firefly?
That's the armor core, reforged from the remains of the Glamoth Queen.
Oh, and a cat-scratching post.
Oh,
When
that's
did
for
you find out about these items?
You? You mean we. We
Oh, they all know about it.
Think you hit it that well? Please, give me a break. We're a pro team, you know.
Just split it among yourselves. Consider it a keepsake.
Kafka should be the one saying this, but you are the most perfect blade the Stellaron Hunters could ever have.
Just a broken blade. That is all.
He's just really, really tired.
Thank you.
Before you go, you have something to say to him too, right?
To me? Don't take offense. It's just a few words. Before joining the Stellaron Hunters, I once lost myself.
Yeah, Kapka was controlling you, if I remember
Unable
correctly.
to see the future, yet unable to reclaim the past. Just like you when you were first reborn. Whether we chose this path, or were forced onto it. Leave no room for regret. And never deny the path you've traveled. Then, let it be.
I will follow the path of Akibili.
It's time. Do you still remember that passphrase? No need to step forward. Just recite it in your head.
3 of a kind.
2 pair.
Ace. Go. Farewell.
Sana pada.
Let everything end. Or truly begin. the final moments of your life, what will flicker through your mind?
The devouring. Has it begun? How much time has passed?
Hello?
Sea of clouds. Ambrosial arbor. To think that with death so close, this is the scenery my dreams would conjure. My heartbeat. It's barely audible now. Shu, are you still alive? Am I still alive?
Finally woke up, Yingxing?
Master, I am sorry. You have the wrong person. I am not Yingxing.
A lad your age, yet your head is more muddled than mine. You're talking nonsense in your sleep, boy. It has been ages since we last met. Tell me, have you let your craft go to waste? Your master wishes to see what you can do.
Ooh.
Not a sweet dream of toasts and laughter. Instead, it is a dream of returning to the very beginning, to confess my sins before the master who... Typical. This is a standard issue sword I forged for the Cloud Knights.
Yeah,
when
the
I first
Cloud Knight
began my
sword.
training. Bai Hung. And that bow I forged for her.
Oh, okay, I remember now.
Jing Yuan's Devastator Glaive. The weapon I promised to forge for him all those years ago.
Wait.
A genius. You little rascal. I am from a short-life species. Xianzhou's swordplay takes hundreds...
I heard your bold claim.
My, the future sword champion has sharp... It would be a waste to throw my skills away on the battlefield.
All right, deal. Then I want a Devastator Glaive. 4 meters?
Wait, then it is settled.
Okay, these are his
When
friends.
the time comes, friends, drink up. We 5 come from all...
By the rainbow and the 10 lords.
This is a cane.
Prosthetic arm and sword staff from Mr. La Mancha.
Oh, this is La Mancha.
Works created by my master and me.
Okay, yeah, that was La Mancha's cane.
This is not my work. This was where my...
So your blade. Oh, good timing.
The blade itself is fine. But the technique...
Oh, is that Kafka's sword?
Oh my blade. Since you have so much to say.
I put down the hammer a long time ago. My hands cannot do it from now on. If this shell of mine...
Oh, this is Kafka's sword. I assume this is Dan Heng's spear?
A weapon given by Yingxing to an old friend.
A friend?
Wait, no. I'm pretty sure this is
But
Dan
we are
Heng's.
no longer who I am.
I knew it. It
What
was Dan
matters
Heng. Okay.
All that you would do well to keep next time we meet. What a pity. I am here, Master.
Good. I have waited a long time for you.
You have seen every blade I have forged in this life.
Fine work. Somewhat flawed, perhaps, but their edge is undeniable. The marks of a true master.
Gazing upon the weapons I forged in days past, The hammer falls and cannot be undone, yet I have spent my life taking one wrong step after another. I betrayed my friends and broke my oaths. Even with these divine blades, I failed to protect those I held dear. My hands are stained with blood. I loathe the reflection it casts back from my blade. But what weighs heaviest on my soul is the debt I owe you, Master.
Let it all out. You feel a bit lighter now, don't you? But isn't there one last piece you've yet to show me? It is yet to be named, has it not?
That is a mere scrap from the forging of Shard Sword. I hid it away, fearing it would bring shame upon our school. Master.
Can a mere boy keep secrets from his master? I entrusted
Why?
Yao Guang to bring it to you.
Why am I an anomaly? I'm not
Since the
even
day
playing
you left,
NTE
I have
yet.
kept this blade hung in
There's
the
no
hall,
anomaly yet.
gazing upon it daily. That raw, youthful spirit within it. It burns. It is the same light that shone in your eyes.
Minus
the day
X
you bowed
times
to me.
0, what?
It is the keen edge of a craftsman.
I am but rusted scrap now. My light has long since faded.
Ayo.
Crushed ore, old materials, rusted iron. As craftsmen, we spend our entire lives in such company. Waste not the bounty of the world, but perfect it through craft. To take what is useless, to take every failed scrap and forge it anew. Isn't that our very mission as craftsmen?
Even for a life that has reached its end.
Sure.
A life built on nothing but mistakes.
Calm
As
down.
it is with the work of a craftsman, so it must be with the
I wasn't
life
even
of a
able.
craftsman.
Yeah, there's lots of lore
You
stuff.
still remember the question I once asked you? What defines a blade?
I mean, that's one of the reason why I stayed for HSR, mostly for the story.
The answer already lies within you.
Anomaly
Go
arbitration.
now.
I only managed to
Forge
1
it
star in
anyone.
this cycle. It's really hard. Forge your new sword. More nuts.
Forge it anew. Interesting.
Shuhu or his old self?
Now I wish more than anything that I could just live a bit longer. Ying-Chi himself said that back when he was nearing his end.
Shuhu.
So it is Shuhu.
You fought me all this time and leapt into the Leviathan's maw. Nothing more than a bit to drag me down with you. A pity, truly. For so long as a single soul in this vast world prays for abundance. And now, I have come in answer to your prayer. Within the Leviathan's maw, I shall grant you 1,000 years of agony. Is this not exactly what you call forge it anew? Poor child. You trapped in this waking dream called life, you cling to what is gone and tremble at the thought of being forgotten. Yet when I come to carve through your flesh and awaken your minds, you were once a master craftsman. You should know best about the beauty of shaping. I can grant you the power of reshaping life and death.
Righting wrongs. You mean by carving out more walking husks like me?
That is but a fleeting pang, a necessary tempering on the path to eternity. Your body will churn for millennia, caught between being digested and reborn. Every inch of your flesh.
Are you done talking? Do you truly believe that I am the only prisoner here, Shuhu? You are the one bound most tightly by your chains.
You're here to die with
So
me for
long
all
as a single
eternity.
soul in this vast world prays for abundance, I shall return to bestow my grace. You are nothing but an echo of them, a slave trapped within your mission of compassion. You mock our obsessions. You are Yao Shu's most pathetic prisoner.
Are you trying to provoke me?
Oh.
No. I am pronouncing your sentence. I never dove into this abyss for the sake of a mutual end.
You're dying alone here.
I came for forging. As long as you cling to life, you must keep reshaping this body to fight back the gnawing from the veracity. And that
Yeah, you're the one who's working to keep
what
Blade
I
alive,
want.
not Blade.
Let the maw of this eon husk be the furnace. Let our undying flesh be the iron. And let death, 1,000 times over, be the hammer. Right here, I shall forge and recast you again and again. Not to destroy you, but to create a cage that can hold you prisoner for all eternity. And the thorns of this cage shall forever be aimed at that savior who branded you with your mission. Yao Shu. Are you ready? To turn your vengeance against your god.
I see now. So, this is how you forge it anew. Very well. Let us see how this duel between the condemned unfolds. This forging within the furnace.
In the end, which of us shall forge the other
To a blade.
into a blade?
So like he's going to be like a Ravager tier against Abundance. I guess that's how he will be
When
reborn.
reunited with family after a 15-year separation, 22% of organic life forms will weep and embrace, whereas 59% will exhibit indifference or yet. Choosing to conduct a covert investigation instead is you harbor suspicions regarding Mr. Ryusuke. Why is that, Miss Himiko?
Before Star Rail Fest began, I stopped by his office to look for the family's records on the Phantom Moon games. Out of concern, or perhaps curiosity, I leafed through his portfolio. The artwork was magnificent, with each piece serving as a micro. 5 of the worlds he captured in these paintings are now gone, lost to the fires of war waged by the Antimatter Legion.
Just as you suspected, Mr. Ryusuke's travels have been highly suspicious. In the year 1969 of the Arcadian calendar, he traveled to the Delcor Ring to sculpt a statue for the Doctors of Chaos. 2 years later, in 1984 of the Arcadian calendar, he traveled alone to the planet Goliath Shepherd. After a century of resistance in the fires of both incidents point back to a single culprit.
The Lord Ravager Asat Pramod.
However, there is also evidence suggesting that Mr. Ryusuke was still in Plain Arcade. Additionally, the IPC recovered a commission he received
It read, "Please carve a trace of our lasting glory, just before the world meets."
He accepted the commission, even though he knew the Legion had surrounded the planet?
Legends of the Graphia clan abound within plain Arcadia. To this day, many believe the Weathering Curse is a scar. Conjecture. Mr. Ryusuke was tracking the demon from beyond. He likely...
Any other conjectures?
There is another possibility. Please forgive. There is a 52% probability that Mr. Ryusuke was being used by Assad Pramod. He might have even chosen to work for him.
I'll have a word with him.
I'll leave it in your hands, Miss Himiko.
Ayo.
Do you have a minute to talk?
I do. I'm 1,000% free for you. What brings on this surprise? I was worried you were too busy, so I didn't want to bother you these past few days. That foolish didn't hurt you, did she? And that kid is something else too.
15 years.
And this time everyone's...
It's time we sat down and talked.
Okay.
Just a...
Am I dreaming? My little girl actually wants to have a real talk with her old man. Give me 10 seconds.
There's no need to rush like that. I should have seen that coming.
Himeko!
Oh, he's here already. Wow, that was fast.
Himeko! Come over. Tell me more about this.
Wow, he's an annoying dad, huh?
I originally planned for us to meet at the school.
Oh, I would love that. I was in such a rush last time. I really want to get a good look at the place where you spent the last... Who could have imagined it? The thing that connects this nearly infinite universe is not some distant godlike Shipe, but a single express.
I have met many artists who dreamed of boarding the express just to get a closer look at the legacy of trailblazing. So I am curious, how will the great artist Ryusuke...
Me? Well, I'll give it my all.
I was only joking. There's no need to be so serious.
There's actually so much interesting stuff on this express. This table is kind of different from the others, isn't it? I mean, they all...
A lot of old furniture was destroyed when the express crashed. Pom Pom and I spent quite some time...
Out with the old, in with the new, huh? Well, the express must have had a hard time keeping it...
It's not that hard. I'm used to it.
Just as I thought. The Astral Express looks amazing inside. These chandeliers...
The designer used the skeleton of a void song whale as a reference.
Oh, I didn't realize that it's shaped like a whale.
Since Dolly's days on the Express. It catches the eye of many people who board.
But the light seems a bit dim in here, doesn't it?
It's always been this way.
Oh, have you tried swapping in a polarized conductor?
Are you an artist or an electrician, Dad?
I am just speaking from experience. Don't forget, your dad was... Is it there? Oh,
I didn't realize that it was shaped as a whale.
It's bigger on the inside. Oh, the phonograph also has music from all sorts of worlds. Oh, it's a shame I didn't get to see the legendary infinite ice cream machine.
Dad, you actually believe some...
A long time ago, such a thing did exist on the Express. When the Express passed the desert planet Talon, Granholm left the machine there.
Now
it has become a popsicle planet.
Conductor! Long time no see.
Really? Thank you very much.
Hey, my daughter Himeko finally opened up.
What a special moment. Pom-Pom will leave you to it then.
Okay.
They say family is one of the most precious treasures. Pom-Pom believes we should cherish them.
See? I told you. This time, Dad wins. Oh, Himeko, you may be a fully capable navigator now, but sometimes...
yes, the annoying adult
youth.
thing. Experience. Yeah.
Aren't you tired of talking non-stop?
Are you actually worried about me? I am so touched.
Perfect. I'll make you some coffee.
Huh?
Oh no, coffee.
Might as well swing by the meeting car to say hi to that Teletron buddy.
It's the coffee. He knows about the coffee, okay? He knows about the coffee as
Papa
well.
finds Himiko's father very easygoing.
Himiko, come on. Let's walk together. Teletron buddy!
Rumor has it that the drinks in the World's End Tavern are all brewed from jokes. Since we are in plain Arcadia, any single joke before a drink would be second to none. Since there is only a single joke, it is quite literally second to none. Mr. Ryusuke, the tension detected in your micro-expressions has increased by 33% since our last encounter.
Oh, nonsense. Himiko is brewing up a cup of coffee just for me. Is there anything in the world more wonderful than that?
A cup of hot coffee right before the end. This must be what they mean by life is short and bitter.
Huh. Well, now I see why they call you Shush. Well, since I'm still among the living, a long time ago, there was a truly terrible nameless.
You're talking about
They
Aha?
snuck aboard as a passenger. Now, one day, they ordered a drink from a service robot on the
A long time ago, there was a truly terrible nameless. They snuck aboard as a passenger. See, I have retrieved the same joke from the archived logs. It is indexed under the title
Unfunny Joke.
Unfunny Joke.
But did you know, the first time the robot heard that joke...
Don't go filling Shush with nonsense. Its database is already enough of a mess. Dad, here's your coffee.
This cup is huge. Himiko, tell me, are you still...
What are you talking about? Now drink up while it's still hot.
Analyzing components. Results show coffee concentrate, Heldoran butterfly scales, a species of fish from a gas giant, trace amounts of iron particles.
Mr. Shush, you must be exhausted after telling all those
My inspiration circuit is vibrating. My radar indicates that the...
You're going to die?
Oh, Himiko, if I do not make it out of here, please deliver my resignation to Miss Dolly. Tell her I will not be coming in tomorrow, which is really no different from any other day.
Time to die? Oh, you're alive?
Oh, want another cup?
Himiko, Miss Dolly told me that back when you were a school assistant, you used to bring a massive pot of coffee for everyone. It would be selfish of me to keep this all for myself.
I am afraid it will be long cold by the time you get it to them. But as you said, it is time for us to head to the school.
Are you truly ready to say your goodbyes?
We should go now. I have been ready for 15 years. It has been 15 years. Those ghosts, even if they are merely shadows of the past, they deserve to be set free.
Hello. How do I read this?
You're right.
Kopya or Sofia?
Let us use
Hello. Welcome, Raiders.
Close the chapter.
I'm trying to
on the
finish up
herald of
HSR
death
story
instead.
now. Wait, how do I introduce myself again? I'm Zadao. I don't know how to introduce myself. Oh, Sofia. Okay. Sofia. Okay. Silent K. Hello. I don't know how to introduce myself. Comment. But I'm Zodao and that's it. Welcome in.
Senior, you are back. We're all waiting
Did you
for
just finish the main story as well, or did you just finish it? Did you finish it some other day and just doing some other stuffs?
Sorry I'm late, everyone.
Shoo.
It's okay. Thank you so much for coming.
Himiko, we don't have enough time for the lobby. Could you please use your amazing Imagenesis skills to decorate the stage for us? I am begging you.
Oh.
Mia, stop bothering
Yeah,
Himiko all the
I
time.
think they did
If you
mention
and the
that
others hadn't
it's
slacked
about
off on the
3
rooftop,
to
we
4
wouldn't be in
hours
this
to
mess right
finish.
now.
I think maybe I'm halfway there.
But the school anniversary
I'm trying
is
to
tomorrow.
finish it in one
If I
go.
do not get this done, Ms. Dolly is going to skin me alive.
Yeah. People also mentioned to me that it's that long. So I
You
should be
start by
halfway.
tidying up those ribbons. Once we are finished with the classroom, we will all come
Otskare,
and give
be
you a
sure
hand.
to rest well. Don't try to push yourself too hard. You won't be able to understand the story if you try to brute force it. If you're tired, you should rest. All of the lore stuff and story will fly through your head if you do try to brute force it.
Wait, did you hear that?
This current storyline, as far as I know, have lots of lore stuff at the moment.
It's him. He's back again.
Hey, we're here to flashback.
Everyone, hide! Don't let them find us! Run, Senior! The Herald of Death is back!
Don't be afraid, Belle. I'm here.
I don't like jump scare.
No more running away. We don't have to face any Herald of Death anymore.
Yeah.
Really?
When have I ever led you astray? Look, even the Dean has arrived. Let us run through the anniversary program one last time.
Right now? But we still have so much left to do. The
my eye
decorations are
hurts.
nowhere near finished.
It is all right. We have plenty of time. This sunset will linger for a very long while. Just long enough for us to finish our celebration. I hereby declare that the Graphia Academy anniversary and the graduation ceremony of... Since the other grades are not with us today, we shall keep the proceedings simple. According to our school motto, students, have you all discovered...
Why so serious? It's only a rehearsal.
I plan to study at the Intelligentsia Guild. I want to learn how to create even... I want to study
I
cinematography.
vaguely remember these answers.
I hope that in 10 or even 20 years. And now, please welcome our distinguished graduate representative.
Our senior is doing this?
Himiko? Are...
I do not know what to say on an occasion like this. All I know is that this is a comfort the living leave for themselves. But take that step forward. Go and embrace tomorrow. Congratulations to the class of 9th.
Senior, don't miss us too much.
Himiko, what's with the sad face? It's not like...
Belle.
And that's gone.
Full wish. Mia, safe travels, everyone.
Full Wish is... Yeah, I guess Full Wish is dead too now.
15 years.
If only I had not lost myself in my own grief. If only I had... It was not only the Herald of Death that put...
Full Wish said that it took Plain Arcadia 15 whole years to kill her. Well, this world...
I don't know. But
Dad, all these...
Is that concern I hear in your voice?
If you...
After the blood-stained games, I traveled to many different worlds. Every time I set foot on a new planet. Until one day, I happened to see news about the Astral Express. The person on that screen was so different from the daughter in my memories. I was afraid, to be sure. As long as I never saw you in person, I could keep telling myself that lie. My daughter had fulfilled her dreams to soar.
Bunwalk, Owenly, New London.
I'm not Lizzo.
Step by step,
hello,
I've made my way into the very bedtime stories you used to tell me.
Were they beautiful?
Ooh, I should really try to catch up to... Wait, how long is the ano? I think I took a peek. I think it was the Denia storyline. How long was the Denia storyline take anyway? I have to catch up to that.
Vast universe. Nothing holds more beauty
No!
than the lands en route, yet to be reached.
Hello, Julian. Hello, welcome. I don't know how to introduce myself, Gomen. I'm so now. I just play whatever, I guess.
You may have been a poor excuse for a father.
Hello,
But even so, thank you for setting me on this trailblazing path.
Same here.
I just play multiple random games.
For fighting so hard to be
Most
here
of them are
alive.
gacha. Well, I guess that's kind of obvious. I'll just watch like Made in Abyss or something.
It's still early. Huh?
We can just
Let's
watch
have a walk
along
around the
in
campus.
Discord then play that on stream, to be honest.
I have something very important to tell you.
Which streamer or VTuber gameplay do you want to watch mixtape? We can just watch along that on Discord, then play it.
Something very important?
No. Give me just a moment to gather my thoughts.
There's only one jump scare in mixtape, right? The tanging. That's the horror thing part there, the
Let's
tanging.
go downstairs.
Oh my god, it's her!
Oh my gosh, I'm such a huge fan of yours!
Oh, shut up.
Senior Himiko! Oh wow, she actually looked at me!
Her navigator aura is incredible!
Astral Express!
Like a lot. Baseball Raccoon didn't come.
Oh, Himiko is...
It gladdens me that my daughter is so popular.
The Herald of Death incident just ended.
To think that it all happened only yet. I suppose it is because they believe the Astral Express will always be there to save them.
No comment.
It brings back memories of you as a little girl. Whenever you heard someone mention the universe,
I wonder what game should I buy on Steam next.
outshot.
That is true. The very first Imagine I ever brought to life was modeled after the rocket atop the Phantom Moon's head. That little fellow had quite a temper. It was so determined to fly high. Dad, do you still remember it?
How could I ever forget? That thing came crashing down and poked a hole right through Miss Seadrake's tail. I had to take her. These days, I wouldn't be able to handle that kind of trouble anymore.
Now that I am free from the weathering curse, you don't have to spend your life wandering the stars anymore.
I mean,
why don't you just settle down here?
I don't mind showing my Steam library. I'm pretty confident there's nothing sus there. I can show it right now if you want.
Face the thought of
There's
coming
nothing
back to
sus in my
but an
Steam
empty
library.
home again.
I think yeah, some of them are on the wish list, so it's fine. If the Steam library only, it should be fine, I guess.
Don't worry. I'm not going anywhere.
The Imagenesis classroom is ahead. So nostalgic. Ms. Dolly?
She might have taken the day off.
Yeah, where's Miss Dolly?
I never noticed it before, but it must be because of that incident.
Of course. Well, since I couldn't get you onto the real Astral Express back then, I figured drawing...
The principal himself imaginated an express and went
It even made the front page of the Dual-Mention City.
What the heck?
Looking back, you were always such a bright and spirited girl.
No!
That's why I encourage you to reach for the stars.
If it weren't for those dreams you gave
Bury
me,
Hitler.
I wouldn't be the person I am today. I'll never forget. Whenever the weathering curse flared up.
Okay, I do have some trap yaoi visual novel on my Steam, but aside from that, I don't really have nothing sus. That's the worst I can think of that I have. I do
That was
play a
always
lot
your
of
favorite.
trap visual novel back
Whenever your
then.
feet
If
refused
I
to
have to
break,
confess that,
Cling to my sleeve, just wouldn't let go.
Become, what's that? Okay, that made me curious. Become, what's that? Store. Ah! It's the cam game. Okay. Yeah. This is the cam. I've seen this.
So, I would start from the moment Sir Camor invented the diving device.
Yeah. That was the... And the very story that even if I could never leave this place, if fixing the exit before I knew it, I'd already traveled far I think I understand how you felt back then. Perhaps.
What about the Astral Express?
A crew of the most incredible nameless.
Like a teacher watching their student, or a father his daughter. Then your dad will always be here at home.
So, what is this? Dad, are you hiding something from me?
I knew I couldn't hide it for long. I am sick.
What?
This isn't the right place for this discussion. Let's go to...
So...
It's the Weathering Curse. I know what you're about to ask. I do not share the Graphia lineage, which is why, in the end, Griffin himself...
Tell me, what happened in the past?
You've seen my portfolio, haven't you? Those worlds are just like plain Arcadia.
Yeah.
Every single one of them has fallen victim to the demon from beyond.
I mean, look, even his bandage on his chest, everyone will think he's sick.
In those places, luck is a very real thing.
And what does that even mean?
In ways beyond comprehension, you feel misfortune crashing down like a tidal wave. But if you make it out alive, bizarre strokes of luck come...
It sounds more insane than the Phantom.
The universe is sheer madness, beyond all reason. I survived. Is this his way of torturing the rebels? I don't know. But by the time I realized it,
I haven't really look at it that clearly. Aside from the part where like he has an Asura mode, that's the only thing I can think of. Actually, when I think of the new Blade, the Asura mode.
Why didn't you tell me earlier? I could have reached out to the IPC.
It's no use. I've been chasing after him my whole life. Himiko, remember when you first learned to paint? I told you then why we must paint the beauty.
Because the ugly, the despicable, and the cowardly, beauty remains ever fleeting. Just as heroes find their end, and so we must capture what is noble and bright, to show that such things truly lived. As for the barbaric and the
But Himiko, you are no longer the one who paints. Fate works in mysterious ways. I'm so glad to see you once more in my final moments, watching you fulfill your childhood dream. You are standing before me as the navigator of the Astral Express.
I should have come back earlier. I'm so sorry.
No. I am the one who came back too late.
You were too late.
I've thought about it 1,000 times. On that final night of the Bloodstained Games, if after everything, does this tardy father still even deserve to hear what his daughter wants to say?
Hey, does the lip sync works fine now?
If you're willing.
See, it's fine, so we can stay in English this time. But Genshin, I think I'll keep Genshin on C and dub.
Thank you, Akiveli. Thank you, Himiko.
All of this happened after you went away. You were jumping from one job to the next, and for 4 long years, I had heard nothing from you. During those 4 years, I found the stranded Express deep in the canvas world and kept trying to repair it. Watching the Phantasmoon... If I could claim victory in the Phantasmoon games, then perhaps But the Herald of Death was a complete madman.
Wait. Really?
These bloodstains...
He's already killed so many people.
Okay,
When will it be
she looks
enough?
like Graphia in here.
Himiko, are you... You're... Of course I am. After seeing all that carnage, Belle, Mia twisted, and they watched themselves turn into...
But Himiko...
If I don't stop him right here and win the Phantom Moon Games, then someone needs to have...
That is not your responsibility.
Huh?
I know hunting down the Herald of Death isn't my responsibility, but I am already here. Yeah, I'm not really scared anymore. Really.
Rogue supplicant has entered Dovebrook district.
Everyone's dead.
The suppression squad sent by the Department of Aberration they struggled through the pain as the hair, but these stains. Even so, he still managed to break through the...
To take down a monster like him, you need a single perfect strike.
But first,
Let me handle that for you.
All right, but it's too narrow here. We need more. I'll take all the wish power I've gathered since the Phantom Moon became full, and use it. The sheer destructive force unleashed from creating a massive object will...
But by doing this, even if we defeat him, you would be giving up any hope of winning the Phantom Moon Games.
Yeah. But even if I did win the games and restart the Express, to set the Express in motion with Aha's power, while standing someone who does that. I knew I should have stuffed an orbital cannon or a molecular saw into the case.
Okay, so that's why you have
The
that,
inside
because of this
Trailblaze tech,
experience.
Just like the Astral Express.
Remember that for the future, then.
Remember that for the future? Okay, so that's why that's her weapon.
Right. Another body.
Black Birch.
Black Birch, the masked fool? Only 2 supplicants are left in the...
In other words, we are the...
Just like those legends I grew up with. I will take him down. After...
What a beautiful sight that will be. Then consider this the
very first stop. It'll certainly be... The stench. It's about time.
Oh, there's a crazy guy there.
So exquisite! These flowers blooming in plain Arcadia! What is that? You said still not enough! I need more pigment! I will mix my colors with screams of terror and pray for the catacomb beams to drown me! Department head, I shall show you the error of your ways! This flesh I shall become her! We will be as one! Another new shade, dazzling, shattered crimson! Step into this masterpiece! Become one with me!
Okay, he's crazy.
Stop right there.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
So, you actually conquered the Herald of Death and set the Astral Express in motion once more at the...
Huh? What's going on?
I believe in your bravery. When confronted by death, you will undoubtedly... But you were so frail and sickly. How could you possibly defeat the Herald of Death? Well, the answer is clear. It would be impossible for you. Unless you had another person helping you.
Oh, the one talking. Wait! Himiko is an imagining of
Don't
Himiko?
deny it yet. I've been tested by you enough along the way. So now, give your father a little room to breathe.
Himiko's
While I
imagining?
was gathering your belongings, I found some of the manuscripts you left behind. There were 2 distinct sets of handwriting. Legend says that during the Canvas Age, the grand artist White just suppose, that my brilliant daughter created a likeness of herself, a self-portrait so perfect that it breathed and moved with. If that is the truth, then every mystery is explained. During that night of the blood-stained games, a girl at death's door, and an imaginee she created as a monster bearing Shuhu's flesh and a supplicant lost to madness. Marcus and Tali defeated, driven by pure instinct. He slowly closed in on them. Little did he know that he was walking straight into a trap of their design. The moment he drew near, a massive iron fist was imaginated from the sky above. It was the night of July 22nd, 1984, of the Arcadian calendar. Over 10,000 sightings reported a giant arm descending from the sky that evening. In the hours that followed, theories were endless. Was it a divine act by Aha? Or a weapon built by the IPC? It was just an arm. Yet beneath the brush of a girl who yearned for the girl achieved her dream, and the stars set sail once more. Truly a most romantic fairy tale. Unfortunately, I have to destroy this fairy tale myself.
You don't believe me?
I have no idea who you truly are. But that little girl who roamed for trailblazing, my frail and sickly daughter, from the very beginning, Himeko, never left Plain Arcadia.
That is not something you should joke about.
You know better than I do whether I'm joking or not. By the way, things outside aren't looking good. The Arcadia is drowning in problems. Is it really wise to stay here instead of helping the younger crew?
Those kids are all grown up now. They can handle their mission. And as for myself, I am staying right here to deal with the biggest problem of all.
You! Oh, we're back to Blade.
Are you intending to stay here until the outcome is revealed?
It might take forever for him to return. Or he might never come back at all. Or maybe, if I just complain and say, I wish Blade were here, he'll just show. Anyway, it was his choice. We already said our goodbyes. Thank you for staying with him until the very end.
Now, it is time, gray-haired boy. You seek me out with her I don't quite follow. Our first meeting was just before we took the boat here.
Okay, so that was indeed the fake one.
I only
The first
answered
one was
the call
fake.
of wish power because of that mask. The one painted by Evanesia. So, who is this me you speak of?
Me, of course.
Not you again.
It's Mr. Mimi.
Misfortune and I, a reunion after 1,000 years.
Asat Pramad.
Back at Ingford Hermitage, what you heard 1,000 years ago, amidst the ruins of a hut, her cold, lifeless body reminded me of the legend of Elation. Too bad I never did get the joke. I infused that child with the power of destruction, giving her the rebirth of a Void Ranger. I taught her to paint Graphia. Your name was your commission, to paint the world, and you were doing so well. Right up until...
Since that day, I have had nothing to do with you or your destruction. Your failure began the moment you tried to destroy the Express. All you did was I took the power you forced upon me and used it to save the innocent. You commanded me to record.
So, you think putting on a human mask makes you one of the trail? Look at yourselves. That weathering curse is still eating away at you and your kin. World and canvas, a total disaster. Yet you still try to dress it up as... Do you know why I haven't spared Ahatopia a single glimpse? Because you bore me. But now, things have changed. Someone far more. That is why I have returned.
Himiko?
I've had my fill of this drama. Now,
For 1,000 years, I have painted them over and over again. Tell me, Asat Pramad.
I have more important things to do. Then why not let them have a taste? Come forth. Demonstrate your defiance.
Is it over?
Of course not.
watch out!
Pity. Such a clean strike. But the odds of success are 0.
Probability is his ability?
The restraint check failed?
A 1 in 10,000.
Yeah, it is probability.
The moment I cast the dice, the outcome is fixed. Remove the mask, protagonist. It doesn't suit you. As for you, your end is decided. Farewell.
Sorry. I have failed.
Boss fight!
Minions of destruction! I will drive you all from this world!
We must force her back to her senses. Let me teach you some moves. Get all that?
Fury of the dead!
Founding artist. Mura graph niya.
Do we have to go full force?
Of course not. That is exactly what that meanie wants.
I forgot how long Elation setup takes.
Here's a bad omen slip. No need to thank me.
And concentrate away the foot. Right in the face. It's
Oh, that's a huge
all
damage.
about the thrill.
One more time!
May you have the best of luck. To an explosive star!
Wipe the floor with them. No more messing around. This next round, real gaming. Together as one.
Boing.
All things in this world, yet stratagems, constellations, are human creations.
Absolutely cannot let you touch this place.
Oh, that's the annoying mobs!
We need to finish this fast and catch up to Asat Pramad. Looks like I have to use level 999 one more time.
No need for that. If a sword is needed, let it be mine.
Hello, Blade!
thought it through. What defines a blade? The sharpness that endures after all has worn away. I shall take veracity as my forge, and abundance as my iron. Tempered into a blade!
Hello?
What? Not even a welcome back.
Welcome back!
Burn this broken shell. You will serve as the temporary fire!
Asura strike!
No way! Blade! You answered my prayers!
1 in 10 chance of survival.
I choose to survive.
To survive.
Bye-bye.
Burn this broken shell. You will serve as the temporary fire!
Let greed devour all!
These guys are annoying.
What happened to her?
This is Asad Pramad's handiwork. We have to bring her to her senses first.
It's dead. Will you be able to survive the whole
May you
time?
have the best of luck. To an explosive star!
Sparksy deals a massive amount of damage though. Wow. Oh, you survived that?
Cannot let you touch this place!
Oh, scripted. It's the Astral Express! Ooh. She's alive.
I hope I am not too late.
Are you kidding? Your timing is impeccable, Blady. But isn't this a bit much? How did you even change outfits? What happened down there?
She's asking the real question. Where did you get this dress?
I used the Leviathan's maw to imprison Shuho. But that doesn't matter.
What matters is that you made it out alive and got the job done.
Not yet. I have made a decision. This time, I will stay and become a supplicant. I am joining the Phantasmoon Games.
What? You're going to stay here and poke your nose into this world's
Where would you get a
business
mask?
too?
All of the masks have been submitted already.
Let us settle this first. Are you okay?
Thank you. All of you. As long as the canvas remains, Asat Pramod cannot kill me. You have fulfilled what Evanescia entrusted to you. It was all me. For 1,000, Asat Pramod was right after all. I have been a ghost of 1,000 years past, arrogant enough to think my seal over the world and we are up against the same nightmare that survived a whole Sindearth age. The same monster that an entire era could not even overcome.
Just how did he even sneak in?
That was on me.
The first time I stepped into Inkford Hermitage, a strange Wispe tried to latch onto me. Maybe that was the first step in Assad Pramad's. Then he took on Graphia's form to tamper with my mask, and even taught me the way to summon the real Graphia. In the end, he got what he...
So, this guy is only...
And to awaken the husk of the veracity, we need to leave this place as soon as possible.
It's waking up.
But he mentioned he had something more important to do. What is that even supposed to mean? He has so much on his plate, no way he can split himself into pieces and handle everything at once.
1,000 years ago, the demon lord from beyond invade. He could appear in places thousands of miles apart at the exact same time, as if he possessed countless incarnations.
What?
He said he was meeting a genuine nameless...
Himiko.
Himiko! She's in trouble!
Himiko's gonna die. I knew it. You should have stayed in the train.
The biggest problem? Do you mean me?
You said that classroom was a secret place of your own creation. Yet Fullwish seemed to know everything about it. You are far too familiar with the Express. Yet there is no way my father could have ever set foot on it. And another thing. When we first met up earlier, you said, but my father clearly left much earlier than that. Your story is riddled with holes. Or rather, you never even intended to pretend.
You are the
Himiko,
only
I told you to
person I
stay in
can
the
never seem to
Express.
lie to. And about that last point,
Stop this pathetic act. You are not him. You who dare to impersonate my father.
it seems our pleasant little father-daughter chat buying time, keeping me pinned down. If I prove to be more dangerous than anticipated, you would be right there to shield your companion. But, Navigator, you still over... Why don't you try to guess at what exact point did I take Ryosuke's place? It happened on the day that man, in his desperate search for the source of the Weathering Curse to save his family, was just... That year, Himeko was 6.
You are lying.
I have told you only one lie in all these years, my... Nice to meet you. I'm your father, Ryosuke.
So it was not his father from the very beginning.
All that effort. All those years spent by my side. What are you really planning?
Even I find it hard to tell what goes on in this head of mine sometimes. But now, as I look at your face, at that exquisite expression, it all makes sense. I had so much fun playing a father.
Yep, you're really a follower of
And the best
Elation.
part, that was not even the most fun I have had today.
Hey, can you hear me? Someone who looks like a Sapramod just showed up at the tavern. We are under attack by Assad Pramad. Don Hung and I will do everything we can to cover Yao Guang.
Oh, he's fighting everyone.
I've played along this far, so why not make it interesting? Let us add a dash of red to our little opening act. You have proven your theory by tearing off the mask of Ryosuke. As a courtesy, it's now time to strip away your disguise. The ugliest lie of the Trailblaze. The truth that has been hidden for 15 years.
You're Himiko's Imagine. Yep.
When the fantasy
Okay.
is full again, I will be there as I have promised. I will come back with so many stories to tell you.
The girl looked up at the stars, but in her heart, she was terrified of setting out. In the end, she left her wishes to someone else. As for her, Ryosuke's daughter Himeko's long dead, just as the trailblaze will always converge with the...
Yep, that was basically mentioned earlier.
So, you really are a fake.
Right back at you.
O denizens of this Arcadia, lost in its splendor, once I beheld the Astral Express rise again towards the stars. Since then, you have known 15 long years of unbroken peace. It's been a while, old friend.
All probability, yep.
For 15 years it was I, Hassan Khan, who delivered every promise of beauty to this Arcadia in advance. Now, please indulge in these long overdue surprises.
Owari! Okay, that was a good 3 hours. Okay, so we gonna wait for Himiko arc later. Woo! Technically, we'll have to use I forgot what was the name of that, Eden, to be able to generate a black hole. He'd have to use Eden. Okay, that was fun. Should I take what? Is there anything in this area? Why is there 826 treasures here? Huh? The fuck?
Let's have some fun.
Hello, Mosh Mosh. Anything here? Well, nothing here. I have a bunch of save for later. I need to get him. Oh! Almost forgot about this monthly reset. Okay, I guess that's it for now. Maybe I'll do a little bit of Genshin. Only cause... Oh, right, there's this! Nah, I'll do this some other time. Okay. Time to do a quick Genshin.
Saving progress. Next time, let's crank it up a notch.
Wait. This is RC, nothing. Okay, I'll do a little bit of Genshin before I stop, I guess. Let me just do Nicole's daily stuff and then call it a day. Click Genshin. Whew. Okay, honestly, the ending part isn't really that surprising because there's really already a lot of hint about what's going on. So, it's not really that much surprising. He basically heads you up on everything, I guess. Just gonna do Nicole's story and then call it a day. Roughly 3 hours. Not that bad, to be honest. I did kinda skim through a lot of part. I skip a lot of part. Ah. 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 I actually have a toothache. Annoyingly so. Okay, let's visit the witch. Preparing sculpting material. Oh my god! Let's start with this. This is 0. This is 0. This is 0 as well. This is 0. 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 That's 2. There's 1 here. I assume the correct one is you. Okay. Let's see now. 2, 1, that's clean. 4, 4, 1, 2. That's 3. If there's 4 here, then you're the remove 1. That's 1. 3, 4, 3, 3. So I assume it's these 2. 2, 1, 3, 4, 3. This is 4. So isn't okay. Which one of you are the 1 part? Okay, you are the 1 part. So it's you. You. No! Oh wait. Okay. Okay, I thought that was wrong. That's 2. That's 4, 4, 3, 2. That means this complete. I can remove this. 3, 3, 4, 3. Okay, that's correct one. 4, 4, 3, 2. So I need to remove 1 in here. And that one is you. This one's 2, 4, 4, 3. That's safe. 3, 3, 4, 3. That's safe. Okay, the top one is 2, 1. 2, 1, 2, 1. So, that's 2, 1, 2, 1. No. I can't reach it. There we go. That was fun. Easy. 0 mistakes. Okay, next, for the next door, Nicole. Nicole?
想要额外的宝箱？真想要的话，等我再攒攒。大概花上几百年吧。
Okay, there's nothing here. I have to wait a few hundred years apparently. In 5 days. Okay. Okay, I'll call it. And for here now, I'm so tired. Tomorrow is Lacrimosa Pool and PE. So, good luck with that. For now, bye-bye. I am tired. Don't worry, I'll do that off screen. I actually have a toothache lately. That's why I can't really play that long because my toothache really hurts. Tomorrow is, hopefully, it will get fixed tomorrow. Tomorrow is my schedule for dental. So, there's